Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. And now that we're monetized, please don't skip the ads. Thank you.
So I come from the country where Queen Elizabeth used to rule. What is the name of that country? What is the name of that country? You're going to Google it. Where are we going? She does. You're making it look even more beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
We're fine.
What are you doing? Why are you hiding? She's beautiful. Why is she hiding?
Hi. She's very kind.
But she's. It's Sunday morning, 11:30. I'm in a taxi in Bacolod. Just had a wander around the city. Just been in Bacolod for 2 nights, and I'm heading for the port to catch a ferry to Iloilo. I like Bacolod. There's a lot going on. Parks. There's a lot of space. Quite clean. The people are friendly. There's some malls. Seems like a good place. So this trip shouldn't be long. Shouldn't be more than 3 hours to get to Iloilo. Better than the trip on the way up here, which took 7 hours. Which by the end of it, I was tearing my hair out. The longer I travel, the more irritable I get. So I don't think you should travel for more than a couple of months and settle down for 3 or 4 weeks. Recharge your batteries, take stock. It's been over 3 months now since I started travelling out of Cebu, and that is a very long time to be on the road, packing up every week, searching for hotels online, choosing hotels, reviewing hotels, packing up, moving on every week. It just gets very tiring, so I'm looking forward to having a break, really, settling down in one place. So I'm back in another taxi. That was the wrong port, that was the wrong ferry port. I wanted the Fast Cat ferry company to go to Iloilo, and I got taken to the nearest port to the hotel, which is not where the Fast Cat ferries go from to Iloilo. So I just wasted 20 minutes walking around the port looking for Fast Cat, and it doesn't go from there. So I'm in a taxi and going to the port where Fast Cat goes from, and it's a bit of a trek. So thought the taxi had arrived very quickly at the port, and of course it was the wrong port. So now I'm in a taxi going to the other port where I can hopefully catch the Fast Cat ferry from, which is cheaper than the ones that have just quoted me of a ferry crossing at 12 o'clock midday. So it's now 11:45 and the ferry goes at 12:40, so I should hopefully be there within half an hour. So let's see how this pans out. That never happened. When I turned up at the second port where the Fast Cat ferry left from, there were no ferries going to Iloilo. But at least it wasn't half an hour's drive away as I've been told. It was only 10 minutes away. So I returned to the first port, having now missed the midday ferry. I'd researched ferry times on the internet, but still got it wrong. Since travelling around the Philippines researching bus times and ferry times online, they've never always been up to date and accurate. You really need to turn up at the port or bus station the day before and check the timings. Which is fine if you're there for a week, but not when you're just passing through.
At least Iloilo wasn't very far away and had regular ferry crossings. The next ferry was leaving at 1:10 p.m, which didn't leave until after 1:30 p.m. They wouldn't give me a senior discount, so the price was 550 pesos, plus 40 pesos terminal fee, which you have to queue up and pay for at a separate counter. Why they don't just add that to the price of the ticket to save the hassle is beyond me. So I'd wasted half the ferry cost catching taxis backwards and forwards across Bacolod. Unfortunately, there was no peasant class or open air, so I was forced to sit in the AC section, which I'm never fond of as it's always too cold for me. Hello there, how are you? Thank you. Most passengers were catching up on their sleep for an hour. When we arrived at Iloilo port, I was directed to join a queue. At first I panicked, thinking I was back in Camiguin Island and they were insisting on our registering on a contact tracing app. But it was just a line for taxis, which I sidestepped and found a trike driver for 50 pesos, who needed to load his trike with other passengers before he'd take me. The time I spent waiting, I could have walked. Get out of here.
I take some passengers.
Okay, so
Take some passengers.
charge me less.
Oh, but to give me 50.
Okay, so Midtown, yeah? Midtown.
No, Midtown. Okay. I take more passengers.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Will I wait? You going over there?
You can wait over here.
Okay, how long are you going to be?
Huh?
How long will you be?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
I'm going to time you.
I'm timing you. 2 minutes, starting from now.
2 minutes.
Go, 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 go. Okay. So I come from the country where Queen Elizabeth used to rule. What is the name of that country? What is the name of that country? You're going to Google it. Where are we going?
You're a vlogger?
I am trying.
Brother.
Hello, hello.
Hello, brother.
Hello, hello. That's cheating. You're googling Queen Elizabeth.
Hello, Philippines.
Hello. How are you?
You okay, sir? United Kingdom.
Yeah. Where am I from?
United Kingdom.
You googled it.
Don't miss out on quality broadcasting. Please like, share and subscribe to Bigg World Cinema. Thank you.
The hotel I'd earmarked was close to the port. I didn't realise it was only 5 minutes away. It always looks further away on a map when there's a bridge across a river. You naturally think you're travelling further distances, a bridge too far. But I really could have walked. And I didn't end up staying at the Midtown Hotel anyway, as the Wi-Fi was shocking. So I walked elsewhere, walked to another hotel in the same vicinity, but probably about a 20-minute walk away. Their internet was also shocking, but it was 4 p.m. and I couldn't be bothered to keep searching, so I took the room anyway. Didn't sleep very well that night, as the AC kept me awake most of the night. Even when I switched it off, it had a constant ticking. I assumed that was water dripping, so the following morning went walkabout looking for alternative accommodation. Found a place who dropped their rate to 980 pesos when I said I was a senior. Told me to come back in half an hour when the room was ready and I could check the Wi-Fi. When I went back and stood underneath the router, or router as my American friends say, on the 5th floor and checked the speed, there was no reading for uploading, none whatsoever. What is it with downtown Iloilo? Is the internet that rubbish in this part of the city? So I decided to stay put at the hotel I was at and wear earplugs, but at least it's only 850 pesos. And my YouTube videos take all day to upload. Yes, sure.
Hi.
I can only see your silhouette. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Iloilo City is quite spread out. There's a lovely riverside walk, which I'll show in more detail on another video, as it deserves its own.
Just watching the video is pointless unless you subscribe.
I walked across the river to La Paz, where a couple of hotels with good reviews were located. Say hello! Are you big sister? Who's big sister? You're the big sister. She's the big sister. How you one family?
Yes.
One family?
My cousin.
Your cousin?
My brother, my sister, my sister.
Okay.
My daughter.
Your daughter? How old are you?
17.
Gosh, started young. Where's Papa?
Bahay. The house. The house.
In the house. What's Bahai mean?
In house.
In the house.
The house.
So how long have you been with your boyfriend? How long?
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. So you started seeing him when you were 15.
No.
So where are you going now?
By foot.
Buy food. This is great. This is great. This transport. It looks good. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yes, she looks beautiful.
Yeah.
She does. You're making her look even more beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
We're fine.
What are you doing? Why are you hiding? She's beautiful. Why is she hiding? What are you doing? What are you up to?
We're going to meet someone. Yes.
Ah. Why are you hiding? There was nothing in the vicinity to make me want to stay there, so I returned south. I'm staying in Iloilo proper. That's the actual name, not the nickname. That's proper Iloilo, that is. So it's a good area, close to eateries and malls. I don't really know the benefit of staying close to Robinson's Mall, but at least it has a food court. This is probably the best part of the city to stay anyway. I prefer staying downtown, in the heart of the city, where the action is. Here at BWC, we are a sharing community. So could you kindly keep Uncle content by sharing this video with your friends? Thank you. That was wonderful. That was great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
if you liked the video, please could you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Take care everyone.